Hello guys, I'm here with few airdrop updates. We're looking at Ether.FI post, which is from yesterday. 18 days left from season 2. So 18, or in this case 17 more days from season 2. Now, season 1 was amazing. Ether.FI did an amazing job. That's why I'm also farming season 2 with 2 wallets. This is the one which I'm recording videos with, and I have another one which is a little bit bigger. I'll see what kinds of allocations I'm going to grab, but if they keep up the same professional approach and kind of they read the market, season 2 should be also amazing. Now here we have all the information. I'm gonna put a link in the description about, you can read it, okay, about season 2. There is still time for season 2. You can stake, and if you're interested in farming, liquid staking protocols, etc., you can stake. It's a passive income. I think one of the best currently on the market. Depending on season 2, I'm probably gonna proceed farming in season 3. So you still have time to start farming this one. You can scroll down and see. You have many different networks. You don't have to use Ethereum and pay the high fees. You can use Blast, for example, and earn Eigenlayer points. You can earn Ether.FI points. You have 3x booster, and you can earn Blast. Blast is also landing later this month, so you can farm many airdrops using your Ether.FI farming allocation. Pretty much the simple explanation here is that you can use this platform to make your money, which is sitting in your centralized exchange or in your wallet, to work for you. And this one is one of the most stable platforms out there, because obviously with the liquid staking platforms there is certain risk of deep pegging, etc. But this one is quite stable. Of course, not financial advice, do your own research, but yeah, you can use this one to farm few airdrops. You still have time to farm it in June, but even if we leave this aside, this is a good time to start farming for the next season, because if you deposit now, you'll get a booster and slight advantage for the next season, like we did in season 1. At the end of season 1, we got, 2x booster. We started from level 2 or level 3, I don't remember, or we got 1.2 or 1.3, I don't remember. Anyway, we started few levels up compared to other people who have not participated in season 1, and we maxed out the ranking system earlier. So probably there is going to be some kind of advantage in season 2 for people who are farming in season 3, excuse me, who are farming season 2. So Ether.FI, from like a month I want to make a dedicated video on Ether.FI with a very good strategy, but just time is not on my side. I have a lot going on online and also offline, for which I'll speak in the future if I continue making content, which probably I will, because I like it. So that's that. A little bit more longer talk on this one than I wanted to do, but I mean, I like it. ZK Nation, their statement, like most bigger portion of the industry, did not like the ZK airdrop. There was a lot of shadiness, a lot of wallets got very big allocations with few transactions, and it's weird. Like, we don't need this in the airdrop niche, but anyway, it's happening from time to time. Eigenlayer also made this weird airdrop, and now ZKsync, which are from the bigger one, which were expected to land in 2024. But I'm not here to roast them. It's their project, but their final statement pretty much is that what they did. They acknowledge the fact that they did some things bad, but they promised to fix things in the future. Pretty much that's what the post says. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. So they might be shooting themselves in the leg, but there are many other beautiful and reliable projects out there. So ZKsync, I guess we'll see people stepping out of it and going in other projects. So we'll see, or maybe they'll come with something amazing, which most of the people doubt, but we'll see. Then we're proceeding to Intent.X ongoing campaigns, where the previous one was with Ethena, and if you have some Mantle tokens and they're sitting in your centralized exchange or inside your wallet, you can put them to work. There are 16 more days of this campaign. Pretty much, I'm gonna leave a link in the description. You can stake them and earn Intent.X token. So yeah, I did stake a little bit of Mantle, which is honestly all my Mantle, and I'm gonna look to increase my allocation a little bit, probably to 1000 tokens in the near future, because initially I did not have any Mantle, but before a few months I did bought some. Price went up, like I bought them on 50 cents or close to 60 cents, something like that. Price went to 1.4 something, and I was kind of very impressed by the project, and I started staking and participating in those campaigns, made a little bit more money. So I mean, I start to like Mantle a little bit, and currently it's on a pullback, and I'm gonna be looking to increase a little bit my allocation. That's just on a side note information that Mantle is actually doing a good job, and I'm observing it for the last 5 months, and it is doing a good job. So if you don't know about Mantle, take a look into it, because they're doing the right thing. Link in the description towards the rewards Mantle campaign. Intent X is the current campaign, 16 more days. Moving on, we have DeBridge finance. Don't forget about this one. It's a good bridge, and they have their campaigns, so you can link in the description. You can start farming it if you haven't yet. Now they currently have this Arbitrum campaign, and it's a little bit different, because thus far when I talk about DeBridge, I always tell you, hey, make small transactions like 0.001, because the points are pretty much the same. If you make big transactions, they're like small difference. So small transactions, but more of them, like 13 points difference. But with the Arbitrum campaign, it's a little bit different, and I wanted to make a video, but in the same time, currently the campaign is on pause. So it's this, every week they have a portion of Arbitrum to pay for the fees, and once the portion is gone, because it's limited, you get this message, and you have to pay attention, otherwise you will pay for the fees. But the actual campaign is this: you can bridge from any other network towards Arbitrum, and you get back ARB tokens to cover the fees, and that's current percent, so you can farm DeBridge completely for free. And how to do that? In order to get the full fee back, you have to bridge around $100 per transaction towards Arbitrum, so you can get the full fee back. That's the calculation. You can make some deep dive if you want, but that's the calculation. What I did, I transferred $1,000 to base, and I made 10 transactions towards Arbitrum, and then I returned them to base with 1 transaction from other bridge, but then I made 1 transaction returning the money. And pretty much for the 10 transactions which I made towards Arbitrum, I saved all the fees, so those 10 transactions are free farm for me for DeBridge. And then I paid only for the transactions which I'm returning the money towards the whatever network I wanted to return them to. What's very important to look for is this sign here. It's every week, and at the beginning, first come first serve. So at the beginning of the next week, try to make a few transactions. They're gonna be free if you want, of course. And then when you see the sign that the second cycle of DeBridge Arbitrum horizon has ended, then you stop doing it, because you'll be paying for for regular fee, right? So that's DeBridge. Moving on to Tari, don't forget about this one. Again, it's kind of free farm, again, social tasks. I'm not really having the time to dive deep into Tari, but here and there I'm doing few tasks. Link in the description, and retweet, share your PC battle station, whatever, gather those crystals, and after that we'll be gathering, I guess, turtle shells and sky hammers at some point. But yeah, it's fun to farm, it's easy, so take a look into it. I have layer 0 here, I don't know why, but I'll say a word that it's coming in June, so you may want to interact with a few of the dApps inside. The snapshot might be taken, but yeah, the dApps inside are also doing airdrops, so maybe take a look. And the last thing I want to talk about is Nillion. I did cover it on the channel before a few days. They have this NFT thing now, take the pill. In the description, I'm gonna leave all the answers, because take the pill and you have to put your address and submit, and then you watch a video and there is a quiz after that, and you watch video and there is a quiz, etc. So I'm going to leave all the answers for the quiz in the description of the video, because I did go over this one with the wallet which I'm farming, the Nillion testnet. So once you finish the video, you can refer to the description and grab the answers there. And if you have any other questions, you can use the comment section below. And that's it with this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all with the next one.